Coming to you from the studios of STL TV in Forest Park, it's Best of the STL. On tonight's show, singer and songwriter Joia, the Gateway Classic Sports Foundation, and heating things up in the kitchen, STL Veg Girl. Your entertainment for tonight, High Velocity. And here are your hosts. Please welcome Cassandra Walker and Ivy Hartman.
Wow, that music gets you jamming, doesn't it?
It does.
Sure am glad they're coming back later to play again.
I am too.
Goodness, I would pay to hear that.
Always.
All day long.
I told our studio audience, speaking of being the studio audience, you guys can join us as well. And Carl will give you all the details on that.
She will.
You don't have to pay a cover charge. You get all this fabulous entertainment and food and everything else. I get to meet you.
It's a, it's a well-kept secret. But we don't want it to be a secret anymore. Right. Ivy, so end of the summer, things to do.
Besides coming to Best of the
Right,
STL.
because I'm thinking, go to the boathouse, go on the boats. Yeah. Gotta go before it freezes over.
I'll tell you what, when that weather was great, we took the boys out on the pedal boats and went through the fountains.
Oh,
it was
so
perfect.
beautiful.
So the zoo is ideal.
Absolutely.
We saw baby Priya. She's only 3 months old. It was awesome. So the zoo's a hands down, but then like traveling out of town's a good idea.
It is. The Muni right here.
That's great.
And you have Grant's Farm.
Ooh,
places
good
that,
one.
That'll be a good one to go to. You guys gotta get out and enjoy the rest of the summer, because before you know it, we'll be talking about how much snow we've got.
Oh, don't even go there. Football's first. I
love football.
Oh, yeah.
Football season's coming. Yeah. The kids go back to school. They have it mixed up. Instead of saying back to school, they should make that the Thanksgiving holiday when the kids go back.
You really can stand that. I think there are some moms and dads out there who are like, I can't wait for school to start. We're ready. We're ready. Let's go.
You know what? But if you do go to all those events, make sure you stay in touch with us right there. There's an app for that.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter or Facebook.
Yeah, and we're all over YouTube. So if you miss an episode here at Best of STL, you can always catch us on YouTube as well. And so you said Facebook, Twitter.
STLTV.net.
Oh, yeah, on our website. Yeah.
We're all over the place. You can't miss us. You know who else you can't miss?
Cara. Even though she's itty bitty, she's got lots of energy. Cara's here with us tonight.
That's right, and talking about energy, we have a studio audience full of energy. Thank you, that's right. It's gonna be a good show. If you would like to be a part of this live studio audience, just call 552-2970, and you and your group even can get tickets to right here. The Best of the STL. So I am here with Eddie Holman from the St. Louis Gateway Classic.
That's right.
Tking you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now we have a group of people here, and this is going to be super quick. So tell me what the Gateway Classic is all about and how you help the community.
Well, the Gateway Classic does varying things for community service, Christmas giveaways, feeding the homeless Thanksgiving, as well as summer camp. But the primary purpose is for us to raise money for scholarships for kids to go to historically black colleges or universities.
Fantastic. Go ahead. I interrupted you. I always do that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. The way we do that is we have a football game where we have 2 schools. This year we have Tennessee State University as well as Central State from Ohio coming to play each other. There are alumni coming to town as well as the city at large. And it's a really good time. So the profits from that go to fund our scholarship program.
Very nice. And speaking of scholarship programs, we have Precious here with us. Now, you won a $40,000 scholarship, correct?
Yes, I did.
Yes, excellent. And tell us about how you've given back to the Gateway Classic.
Well, this summer I've had the opportunity to coach the debate team, and yesterday was our annual debate, so that went really well. The students had the opportunity to be on Fox 2 News, and it was an excellent opportunity. In addition to doing that, I've also had the opportunity of interning and implementing a STEM program, so we've been doing things like that.
Excellent. See, now you know why you won that scholarship, right?
Yes.
So congratulations. All right, Eddie, tell us about the event.
So this year's game is September the 28th at the Edward Jones Dome. Again, we have Tennessee State coming in from Nashville as well as Central State from Ohio. It's going to be a really exciting game. Tennessee State has, this is their first time playing in our Classic ever. And Central State, they've are back since the first time since the 90s. And when they came, it was our largest crowd ever. So we're looking forward to a lot of people being in town that weekend.
I was looking that up online, and there are so many events on both days. It's so funny, and it goes for hours, all day long, from morning to morning, actually.
We believe in keeping you busy, So we're going to have things on Friday for the alumni. They come in town, Alumni Friday. There'll be a fish fry. There'll be a pep rally. We'll have the bands play toe-to-toe, a la what is the movie? I forgot the name of the movie. I don't even care. So, but it's the day of the game. We also have the parade, which is that morning, and we'll have day parties actually inside the dome leading up to the game. So there'll be plenty to do, plenty to celebrate. Everybody should come out.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Now let's go over to the kitchen and see what Ivy's got going on.
I tell you what, you gotta have a lot of energy for a full day of events like that, right?
Well, we can do it with this.
That's my point. What? Carolyn Dugan, STL Veg Girls, joining us here in the kitchen. So talk about this high energy meal and that we're preparing tonight.
Well, tonight we are preparing quinoa, and not just a dish of just plain quinoa. We're going to add some roasted corn, some edamame, a little bit of garlic olive oil, and some roasted red peppers.
Sounds delicious.
It smells pretty good too.
I think it was so funny. Somebody said to me the other day, I don't want to eat healthy food. And they said, you can eat healthy and it will still taste good. You think I eat things that don't taste good?
And you know what? That's part of my mission is I don't want to give you anything that you don't like. What's the point?
I love it. I love it. So there is a little bit of you are a certified food for life specialist. So tell me what that means.
Yeah, sure. I went to Washington, D.C. and earned my Food for Life certificate through the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, PCRM, if you will, for short. Dr. Neil Barnard is the president of the organization, and it was a rigorous little bit of time to get through it, and I'm one of two in town.
That is really terrific.
Yeah.
So you can take on clients and actually say, I have scientific evidence of why this is actually better for you.
Yep.
So quinoa, I have learned, is not a grain, but it's a seed.
It's an ancient seed, yes.
So that makes it healthy. And we're cooking it in vegetable broth, and we're gonna add a bunch of other yummy ingredients a little bit later. And we're gonna find out more about where Carolyn's passion for becoming a vegan as well as a certified Food for Life coach came from, as well as give you some extra tips that you can take and put in your hip pocket next time you go to the grocery store. So you'll want to stay with us. And coming up right after this break, we've got Joia. She started out as a dancer turned singer, and she's debuting her breakout single with us tonight. So don't go anywhere.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
Nice.
Oops. Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Wow, place to be.
It is. Best
If you're at
STL.
home, you missed it, but that's okay. You come next time. Ivy, our next guest is an all-around entertainer.
That's right, and her dance experience, natural talents, and unique sound definitely make her an artist to watch.
Absolutely. Here to tell us more about her debut single, actually. Please help us welcome Joia. Welcome. I like the name Joia. Is that your given name?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So how did you get started in the entertainment industry?
I've actually been songwriting since I was about 6.
Really?
Yeah. And I got started through dance when I was about 8 years old, and then I kind of kept the music thing, you know, all throughout dance, and actually started recording last year, maybe.
Okay.
So the singing part, I mean, you were writing. Were other people singing your music then?
Yeah, I used to go spend my summers in Texas with my cousin, and I used to kind of write things and make her sing them with me. So it's just, you know, it's just a thing I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, and then the transformation just happened within a year like that. That I'm going to go from writing and dancing to singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, where was your first place that you performed?
For the RAW organization, the Raw Natural Born Artists, my first time performing was, I want to say last September, and it was a little shaky, but I think the more that I worked with them and got used to performing, the better it was.
Now, how difficult was it? Was it something you sought out, or was it something? Tell us the story about how you became a songwriter. You know, being 6 years old and writing songs, you make it sound really easy. But as I understand it, there's a pretty interesting story about how you were found. Is that right?
Yeah, I actually, one of the guys that I danced with introduced me to Titus, which is the guy that I started kind of writing some hooks for. And I was just telling my friend, you know, I really want to do music. I really want to do music. And then it just so happens I was at his house the same day Titus was there. And then we kind of met and, you know, sat down and talked and hit it off from there. And 4 years later, I've written things for him. I've written things for other artists. And now I'm working on my own stuff. So.
My goodness. Did you write your own single that we're going to be able to hear today? Did you write that one as well?
Co-wrote it.
Oh, you co-wrote it.
Yeah.
So you give a little credit to somebody else.
Yeah, somebody, somebody.
What is it? Do you like performing, as in singing, more than writing, or is it the same? Or
I love performing. I think more than anything. It's a rush. I always get nerves before, but once I'm up there, I just feel like it's what I should be doing.
I love this because when we're going to catch a glimpse of this music video, Breaking My Heart, that you can definitely see how much you love to dance, and then the singing speaks for itself on the video, of course. So here, let's take a look at Breaking My Heart by Joia.
There you go with your eyes roaming over me once again. I feel you looking, yeah, I like it, I must admit it. I think we have a common secret, I just wanna share it. A great adventure waiting for you if you got the courage. My good friend Goldilocks told me when in the forest, closed mouths don't get fed with porridge. Like haven't you heard the story? Hurry to the finish line if you're trying to bring home the trophy. Pacing with a cool jog and another might take the glory. So do you wanna play the game? A little bit of hide and seek. I won't chase you too long, so you better get up to speed. Are you playing hard to get? Or do you even know the speed? Or is it all in my head? Ooh, baby, baby, there you go. Breaking my heart. Ooh, baby, baby, there you go. Breaking my heart. Ooh, baby, baby, there you go. Breaking my heart.
so talented.
We finally got to the dancing part. I love
Yeah,
that.
I saw you
was
over
awesome.
there rocking.
I love it. I love the video, especially the male in there, and you. That's
He's cute, isn't he?
I didn't see him at all. So I totally enjoy it.
But tell us about Breaking My Heart. What's the song really about, and where is it?
Breaking My Heart is about the cat and mouse game. It's a girl who likes a guy, and she's like, you're giving me vibes that you're interested, but I can't really tell, you know, and every time that you seem to lean in a little more, I'm a little more leaned into, and then you're kind of like, nope. And it's just a little cat and mouse thing.
And did you also create the choreography for that? Did you have some intake or input in it?
I actually I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Anthony Red Williams, and he's been choreographing for everyone. And I was just really fortunate to be able to work with him. So he did all of it.
No, you did it. It was good.
Thank you.
It really is amazing. I think that we've got a question from our
Yes,
studio audience.
indeed.
Hey, how you doing, Joia? I love your show
Thank
and
you,
your
thank
video. I'd just like to know, who are some of your musical influences?
Definitely Aaliyah. I think a lot of my dance style comes from her. Janet, a little bit of everyone. It's kind of, I'm really loving the pop thing right now, so it's a little bit of everyone.
So you're a little young that Aaliyah and Janet are your mentors. When you were younger, were you listening to their music, or did you go back and find them after you were older?
No, I was listening to Aaliyah mainly when I was younger. When I was little, I was more into R&B, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, but getting older, once I saw Aaliyah dance, she was it for me.
Absolutely, absolutely.
These photos, these are wonderful photos of you.
Thank you.
And I know, go ahead.
Looks like we have another audience question as well.
Okay.
Hi, Joia. I was wondering, what is your favorite part about performing?
My favorite part is entertaining people. I love to see people out, smiling and clapping or dancing along with the music. It lets me know that what I'm working on, other people like it, and it's a part of their life, whether, they go home singing the song or watching the video and doing the dances or whatever. It makes me feel good to actually have some sort of influence or impact on someone.
So the pictures that we see here, are these pictures that are part of your promotion for your album, for your single?
These pictures here are actually raw performances. I've done 4 shows with them so far, and so that's what these are.
How can people find when Raw's performing?
On their website, it's www.rawartist.org.
Okay. And what's next for you? Are you touring outside of St. Louis promoting the album, and what's going on?
I've been doing a few shows here promoting the Breaking My Heart single, and now I'm beginning to work on, still promoting the single, but beginning to work on an album. So that's it right now, just shows and promoting the single and an album, hopefully later this year.
Absolutely perfect. Now, do you have a
Wow.
website or something that people can go to so they can get more information on you and your music?
Yes, absolutely. It's www.iamjoia.com, and also you can keep up with me on Twitter @IamJoia and Instagram @IamJoia as well.
Ooh,
Easy.
Instagram, yeah. Yeah, easy. I
I do love Instagram.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has been. Much success to you. Maybe the next time you come, you can perform for us.
I would love to.
We would
Wow,
love for
well,
that.
good, yes.
Yes, indeed. So nice to meet you, Joia.
Yes, thank you. Good luck with everything.
Joia can't perform this time, but Ivy, I don't think we're going to miss out because we still have some great music
Oh,
coming.
we got a really strong band and great entertainers. Formerly the Sean Hollins Band, they've got High Velocity over there with Cara.
That's right. They changed their name from the Sean Holland Band to High Velocity. So check them out. Hit it.
Come on, get your hands together. Come on, hey! I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sleep the streets I used to
High Velocity. You guys are so awesome, so awesome. Used to be the Sean Holland Band. Now it is High Velocity. What is the name? Why? Why the name change? Which I love it, though. I love it.
Well, actually, the energy just really changed. There's a lot of transition that really took place. And so, you know, where our frequencies changed and the energy got higher, so we're like, high velocity, why not?
Now, Pauline, what do you do here? Because I heard that you do everything for this band, everything.
I do. I really love them a lot. I spend a lot of time with them, so I really do kind of take care of a lot of the things that go along with them, from the music to the coordination of events to management to get out here right now, all of that.
Get out here. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Okay, tell us the events that you have coming up.
Actually, we have coming up, we host an event every other Wednesday. And actually, that's something that I do host. It's called One Mic Stand. It is live music, open mic night that we actually have. And we do that every other Wednesday. That is at the In Spot at 5854. I know, In Spot, 5854 Del Mar. It's like right outside of the Loop. Okay. And I actually think we're giving away some tickets.
We are giving away some tickets. Hello to our audience members.
Yes.
Yes. So you want to say the name or you want me to?
I'll say the name.
Okay, here you go. Okay, there are two. I'm going to give you one. There you go.
This is for audience member Patrick Wick.
Patrick Wick, you get 2 tickets to the next event.
He's really happy.
He's loving it. He is loving it. I love it. Okay.
Second member, Carl Lewis.
Carl Lewis. Awesome. Congratulations, Carl. Congratulations, and hope to see you. I will be there as well, along with the audience members who won tonight. Let's head over to the kitchen right now and see what yummy stuff they have cooking up.
Thank you, Cara. I tell you what, I wish they were giving away a free performance. Wouldn't that be awesome, Karen?
No kidding.
You could be cooking. We could have have High Velocity performing. It'd be a party.
Instant party. Yeah.
It would. Awesome. Karen is STL Veg Girl. That's right. She's based right here. She's in St. Louis. She's only one of 2 Food for Life, certified Food for Life specialists here in St. Louis, and we're so lucky to have you with us. All right, tell us the story about, I think we know some of the benefits of eating vegetables.
Right.
But talk about the transition. You weren't always a vegan.
No. Meat and potatoes. Typical Midwest girl.
What made you change?
In 2008, my dad passed away of cancer. And exactly 10 weeks after he passed away, I was diagnosed. So the 1-2 punch in my family in 2008, not good times. So then I started researching, what makes us healthy? Because there's so much cancer, there's so much diabetes, obesity, heart conditions, all this stuff is just on the uprise. So I did a lot of research, and I wanted to find out how I could hopefully not get cancer again.
That's a great testimony. And so talk about what eating. So we made a quinoa, roasted corn, basil. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
And so the benefits of eating some of this healthier, this vegan style, it can not only be just a fit kind of thing, it can help reduce disease.
Oh my goodness, yes. The science is out there that it really does. Eating a whole foods, plant-based diet, which is what this is, it really has shown to reverse heart disease, reverse type 2 diabetes, shrink many tumors. I have people in my classes, I teach at different places around town.
Yeah.
The eczema's gone, the migraines are gone, they're sleeping better, they have more energy, just a whole host of different health benefits.
Okay, so I promised our viewers at home that they'd be able to take home a tip, because she and I have been talking off camera about, okay, when you go to the grocery store, keep it simple.
Yep.
So give us 1 or 2 tips about going to the grocery store and just trying to be a little bit healthier in terms of what you might recommend to clients.
2 things, easy. Eat the rainbow.
Eat the rainbow. What does that mean?
That means get your greens, get your yellow, get your red, so
Okay.
get your peppers, get your squash, get your leafy greens, anything you can. I want you to have a cart full of color.
Okay, what's the other thing?
If you are buying something out of a package, a can, a jar, whatever, make sure, at least try, to have 5 ingredients only.
Or less. Okay.
Or
okay.
less, yeah.
That's easy. Christina's going to join us.
Yes,
so
please.
I found a vegetarian, and not that we couldn't
It's like
convert
I found
someone.
a vegetarian.
Yay! No, we couldn't convert. This is for you. You are welcome. So to be honest with you, you are a plant-based eater, as you explained it to somebody. So you're vegan in that sense, and so by all means, eat away. Yeah, tell us what you think. So there's roasted corn in there, there's roasted bell peppers, there's quinoa, there's this awesome garlic olive oil,
Yep.
little salt and pepper, and then I'm seeing something green in there other than the basil.
Edamame. I had a little bit of extra edamame, and put it in there. And this is kind of a, I tell everybody, make it the dish your own. Come on, girl. If you really want to bump up the protein, go ahead and put some beans in there. Anything like that, any kind of veggies you want.
Yeah, you make it look so simple. You know what, I gotta be honest with you. Karen Dugan, STL Veg Girl, is around to help you out, so she can teach classes. You can find her more about her online and reach out to her at stlveggirl.com. I'd be willing to bet that she's out there on Twitter and Facebook as well.
I am.
And so we want to thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Christina, what do you think? Thumbs
great.
up? Awesome. Great. Good.
And I'm getting ready to get my plate, Ivy, since you didn't make me one.
Of course I didn't make you one. I can wait on our audience guest, and I might have waited on Joia if she's been able to stick around for dinner, but she had to take off, so. She had to leave.
Oh,
Okay.
it smells so delicious. Thank you so much, Karen, for coming on.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Excellent, and thanks to our sponsor, Sam's Club, been with us for 11 years, our audience, and you at home viewers as well.
And thank you so much to High Velocity. High Velocity, take it away.
Oh, my goodness.
I remember when I lost my